$1 trillion. That's more money than the entire economies of countries like Switzerland, Saudi Arabia, or Turkey produce in a year. And over the past few years, the world's richest companies and billionaires have poured roughly that amount into one thing: artificial intelligence. Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Meta, OpenAI. Everyone is spending at a pace we've never seen before. But here's the strange part. Despite all the excitement, all the headlines, and all the promises, nobody seems to be making the kind of money that justifies these massive investments. The question is simple: if $1 trillion has already been spent on AI, where are the results? And could we be watching the biggest technology gamble in modern history? When ChatGPT launched, it felt like the future had arrived overnight. Millions of people suddenly had access to technology that could write essays, create code, answer questions, and generate ideas in seconds. Investors saw an opportunity. Companies saw a revolution. And billionaires saw the next gold rush. What followed was an unprecedented race to dominate AI. A race so intense that companies began spending billions of dollars every single month. But behind the scenes, a serious problem was beginning to emerge. Part 1. The AI arms race. To understand where the money is going, you need to understand how AI actually works. Every AI model requires enormous computing power. And computing power requires chips. Lots of them. The most advanced AI chips are produced in limited quantities and cost tens of thousands of dollars each. Major tech companies aren't buying hundreds of these chips. They're buying hundreds of thousands. Some companies have spent billions of dollars on chips alone. Then come the data centers. Massive buildings packed with servers operating 24 hours a day. These facilities consume enormous amounts of electricity and require sophisticated cooling systems just to prevent overheating. In some regions, new AI data centers are expected to consume as much electricity as small cities. The infrastructure costs are staggering. And the spending hasn't slowed down. It's accelerating. Every company is afraid of being left behind. So everyone keeps spending. Part 2. The problem with AI profits. Here's where things get interesting. Building AI is expensive. But making money from AI is much harder than people expected. Millions of people use AI tools every day. But many users are on free plans. Even paying customers often don't generate enough revenue to cover the massive computing costs required to serve them. Imagine opening a restaurant where every meal costs $20 to make, but customers only pay $10. The more customers you get, the more money you lose. That's not exactly what's happening in AI. But it illustrates the challenge. Companies are spending huge amounts of money to attract users while hoping they'll figure out how to make significantly more money later. It's a strategy based on future expectations rather than present profits. And investors are starting to ask difficult questions. When will these investments pay off? How much revenue will AI actually generate? And can AI ever become as profitable as investors hope? Right now, nobody knows. Part 3. Have we seen this before? History offers an interesting comparison. In the late 1990s, investors became obsessed with the internet. Money flowed into internet startups at record levels. Companies with little revenue achieved massive valuations. Investors believed the internet would change everything. And they were right. The internet did change everything. But many of the companies that received the biggest investments disappeared. When the dot-com bubble burst, billions of dollars vanished. Yet from that collapse emerged companies like Amazon and Google. The lesson? A revolutionary technology can be real even when the hype becomes excessive. That's why AI is so difficult to evaluate. The technology is clearly powerful. It already helps businesses automate tasks, generate content, write software, and analyze information. The question isn't whether AI matters. The question is whether today's spending levels can be justified. Conclusion, the trillion-dollar bet. What we're witnessing isn't just another technology trend. It's one of the largest investment waves in human history. The people funding this revolution believe AI will transform healthcare, education, business, science, transportation, and nearly every aspect of daily life. If they're right, today's trillion-dollar spending spree may look cheap in hindsight. But if they're wrong, the losses could be enormous. Right now, we're still in the middle of the story. The winners haven't been decided. The profits haven't fully arrived. And the final outcome remains uncertain. So what do you think? Is artificial intelligence the future of humanity? Or are we witnessing the next great tech bubble? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more deep dives into the biggest stories shaping our world. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.